Hi people, this is Nettie again. Okay, I want to show you my tomato in this little jungle right there, right there. You got some more over here. You got a lot of flowers over here. And you got this over here. And you got tomatoes up there. And you don't know where else you got more tomatoes. I cut up there. I asked my husband to cut up there because I don't want it for it to go way up there and then I can't reach it. Nobody can reach it, So I decided to cut it just from there and just leave the flowers here that you see right there. Leave those flowers, and from there I could still pick them up, bend it and pick it up. But it's held by a little string, as you can see right there. It's holding the tomato. That one has a little tiny bit of end rot. Remember that I did a video where I was worried because they had end rot? Well, the thing is that I found out is not that it has any problem, is that I'm not watering it so much. There's 3 plants right here in that little canister. There you can see let me see if I can pull this a little bit. Hold on. As you can see, there is a little canister, one on top of another. The little one on top of the little bigger one, the brown one. So naturally, I have to put a gallon of water a day in order to keep the end rots out. So I'm also here because I'm going to be cutting these extra leaves that we don't need, because the more leaves that it has is the more what it needs. So I'm going to be cutting this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished. I didn't know I had so much tomato. As you can see right there, this one, it was so covered up that I think it didn't have too much airflow there. And it kind of got a little mark there. But it's not bad. It's a baby still, as you could tell. It's a baby. It's not green yet. So that means that it'll be okay. And plus I put all this, cut it all out, as you can see right there and over here. You can see this I'm going to save because I'm going to put it in a bag. I noticed that this, you put it in the dirt, like I have it over here, and that turns into dirt and it fills the canister. Not only that, it's giving it vitamins. When I first started this, the first one, they were like little small ones, not much of a flower. These are real flowers. As you can see up there, you can see the tomato right there. Look how big it is. And they are growing bigger than what they are. But they were there at the time. At this time, this would have been red, and it was like small. So it looks like it's still not going to get red. So that means that it's still growing. And I have little baby ones growing also at the same time. Here you have another baby. This one in the future will be a baby. Plus you have over here a few of them. What I did was the ones that are hanging 2 down over here, I cut them, and the ones that had tomatoes, I just kind of put it on top. This one is held by this right here. This is a metal thing is held by that, and this is holding this one right there. So it's a win-win, and over there I have to probably cut a little bit, but not much, because over there from the inside I cut, so it's not a real problem. Now, I don't know, I know they talk about terminate and interminate. I don't know which one is the plant last, because there's one that after it gives the fruits, it dies off. This one don't look like it's planned to die off any moment. It's still giving what a lot of tomatoes still have a lot of baby, new growth. Like here has growth, over here has more growth, and up there it has more growth. So the only thing I have to do is I can't reach up there to get the spiders up there, but when I be inside, I could take a stick or something and take it all out. I cleaned all this area because it had ants, so I cleaned it out. I cleaned out the bad plant. There was all died off. I cut all that out, and I left a few of these little things, because I could just hook them up, and tie it up from another plant. And I have this airflow because sometimes the dog likes to lay down here. I don't like my dog to be touching my fruits, you know. And like that. I don't like having it in the floor without any kind of protection. Like you see here, my coriander is protected on the outside. All this is protected in the outside because I don't like the animals to, they might take a leak or something like that. I just don't like it. So I try to keep them away from, So either way, the plant is inside and then it just grew, fell over this way. And now I'm taking care of them. I'm not letting them to grow more than there. And up there is cut. And there goes another one that is growing. This one's going to start hanging down also. So it'll be okay. I'll just fix it a way that this is a new growth also. Well, it's gotten older, but it was a new growth. And now this one will just start as the tomatoes start coming out. As you can see, let me see if you can see my finger right there. It's starting to give out tomatoes. So it's got, with the weight, it's going to go down. But then I'll just tie it up like I have done with all the rest of them. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I can't show you how I cut it, this and that. It's because I don't have nothing, where to put it. So I have to do it this way. I counted there's 16 tomatoes. That's not counting the flowers or none of that. Tomatoes. Like these tomatoes. There's 16. I did count these baby ones, because they're growing already. You can see 2 of them right there. And this one that is coming out now. So, I did count the little baby ones that you could already see they're having tomatoes. But the flowers is apart. I did not count the flowers because sometimes the flowers grow and then they die off and, So I'm just waiting to have the tomato itself. But it's pretty cool. I'm very happy of what I've done here. It's the first time that I don't have the mess. I used to put it here and then the whole mess will go all the way over there. It's very hard to try to get the tomato. Well, my channel got shut off. But anyway, that's all for now. God bless you all. Until next time. Bye-bye.